Hello children, this is your teacher from Vidura College. Today I am going to do a Buddhism lesson for you. As Buddhists, we celebrate three main Poya days in every year. They are Vesak Poya, Poson Poya and Ashoka Poya. You have already learnt about Vesak Poya in the first term. And we recently celebrated Vesak Poya by doing some religious activities. So today we are going to learn about Poson Poya Day. It's the sixth lesson of our Buddhism textbook. So my dear children, let's start the lesson. Poson Full Moon Day is a very special day for Buddhists. Do you know why is that? That's because Buddhism was introduced to Sri Lanka on a Poson Full Moon Day. It's celebrated in the month of June every year. Let me ask you a question. Who introduced Buddhism to Sri Lanka? There's a nice story behind this incident. Let's listen to it to find out the answer to the above question. Long ago, our country was ruled by King Devanampiyathissa. At that time, our country was not a Buddhist country. When King Devanampiyathissa was ruling Sri Lanka, our neighboring country, India, was ruled by King Ashoka. King Devanampiyathissa and King Ashoka were very good friends, but they had not met each other. Here you can see a picture of King Devanampiyathissa and King Ashoka. King Ashoka was a king who learnt about Buddhism. After listening to the preachings of the Buddha, he became a Buddhist. Then he wanted to let his friend King Devanampiyathissa also to learn Buddhism. So he decided to send his own son Arahat Mahinda Thero to Sri Lanka with the gift of Dhamma. Then Arahat Mahinda Thero came to Sri Lanka with 6 others. They were Ittiya Thero, Uttiya Thero, Sambala Thero, Bhaddasala Thero, Sumana Samanera and Banduka Upasaka. When they arrived at Sri Lanka, King Devanampiyathissa had gone on deer hunting. They appeared on the top of Missaka Power, which is known as Mihinthalaya in Anuradhapura. When Arahat Mahinda Thero saw the king who was busy hunting a deer, he addressed the king as Tissa Tissa to draw the attention of the king towards him. The king was so shocked to hear someone addressing him by his first name, as he was the king of the country. He looked up and inquired as to who he was with great reverence. Arahat Mahinda Thero introduced themselves, saying that they were disciples of the Buddha and came out of compassion to Sri Lanka with the gift of Dhamma. Before preaching Dhamma, Arahat Mahinda Thero asked some questions from King Devanampiyathissa in order to test his wisdom. King Devanampiyathissa answered the questions wisely. Arahat Mahinda Thero realized that the king was capable enough of understanding Dhamma of the Buddha. Then Arahat Mahinda Thero delivered the first sermon, Chullahatti Padopama Sutta, to the king and the rest of the people of his kingdom. All those who listened to this sutta sought refuge in Tisarana. That means all of them became Buddhist. Banduka Upasaka, who came with Arahat Mahinda Thero, was ordained at the same time. Soon after, he attained the Arahathood, becoming the first Arahat in Sri Lanka. This incident eventually led to the establishment of Buddhism in our country. That's the story behind this historical day. Now you know the answer to the question which I asked from you at the very beginning of this lesson. And also, I want you all to keep remember that Arahat Mahinda Thero visited Sri Lanka after 236 years of the Parinibbana of the Buddha. In this year, Poson Poya will be celebrated on the 5th of June. That means we have only a few more days to celebrate Poson Poya in this year. As Buddhists, we organize many religious activities to celebrate Poson Poya. Now I am going to show you some pictures of people who are engaging in such religious activities. First one, seal campaigns. Have you ever participated in a seal campaign? Here you can see how upasakas and upasikas are observing seal on a Poya day. These are some other religious activities organized by people to celebrate Poson Poya. They are Bodhi Pujas, Dansals, Poson Pandals, and Poson devotional songs. Have you taken part in these activities? Okay children, now we have moved to the activities of this lesson. I want you all to take your Buddhism writing book and write today's topic Poson Full Moon Day. Okay, let's start doing the activities. Activity 1. Write down 3 things that you are going to do to celebrate Poson Poya and draw one of them. In here, you can think about 3 different things that you are going to do to celebrate Poson Poya this time. Then draw one of them and color it nicely. After that, do the exercises in page number 36 of your Buddhism textbook. Activity 2. Refer the page 34 in your Buddhism textbook and study the stanza Samanamayan Maharaja, which was recited by Arahat Mahinda Thero. You can get the help from your parent to study this stanza. Activity 3. Take a small notebook and write how you helped your parents and siblings at the end of each day. If you do not have a notebook, you can make a book yourself by using some papers. You can decorate the book by pasting or drawing some pictures. Please note that you can write any good work you do during the day in this book. So, start this activity today itself and continue it until the school starts. Thank you for watching the video. Have a nice day.